Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of three between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. John Gray will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's getting close to that 200 strikeout number. Throwing the ball extremely well, missing a lot of bats this season.
Chase Utley strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, Chase Utley.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in third place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, this team leads the league in walks, so you know they're going to see a lot of pitches. That really serves them well late in ball games. But they have to come through with some big hits in order to win games to take advantage of what you've done at the plate.
Justin Turner will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The Rockies going with the sleeveless look here in this one. Now that's a good-looking uniform. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rayburn is under it. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Kike Hernandez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. You know, sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
We're just underway here in Denver. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Nick Lopez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. One left for L.A. It's the Dodgers nothing, Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season, so he's going for double digits here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Running hard, he's digging for second.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Charlie Blackman.
Charlie Blackman will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, a very important at-bat there. And not just to take a 1-0 lead, but to do it in the first inning against a pitcher like this. And that'll give them confidence that they can handle this guy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Steve, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Well, that's what you want that two-seamer to do. Run back to the outside corner, and that one didn't miss by all that much.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about one of the best arms in all of baseball, Josh Reddick absolutely possesses one of them. You just don't run on Reddick. We'll see if anybody tries in this one.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
First baseman, Ben Paulson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That home run believed to be 402 feet all told. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Number 25 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And that is through into right field for a single.
And as the season's gone on, this is a guy whose numbers have just not been going in the right direction. So this is a welcome sight with this 1-out single.
Jock Peterson will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. In there, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, here's another look at this on Show Track. And actually, this pitch might not even show up on the graphic. That's how far away from the plate it was. And this will let that base runner take a nice little stroll up to second base.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Josh Reddick will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ryan Rayburn strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
And you can't really say he's been dominant on the mound, but when he moves his pitches around, that's what makes him so effective. And this at-bat right here, it's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at 304. 14 homers and 47 RBIs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah, you want to put this down to the right side, force that first baseman to field it, but That ball's butted just way too hard, so that's a good decision defensively to go ahead and take the force at second.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.